It was a long day of golf, but day 4 is in the books of the WGC-Cadillac Match Play Championship. Our semifinal matches are almost set, but before we get there, take a look at some of the best shots that created the drama we are so used to seeing in knockout match play format. Let's start with the group of 16 highlights. World number 1 Rory McIlroy against Hideki Matsuyama gained some serious momentum with his hole out on the 10th, going on to win the match 6-5. RBC Heritage champ Jim Furyk is overflowing with confidence right now, and why shouldn't he be when he's pouring in birdies like this one on 13 while taking down JB Holmes 5-3. Charles Schwartzel may not have ended up on the winning end of his match, but he did take the 6th hole with this chip in.
And it looks good. The beauty of match play.
Schwartzel was playing Paul Casey, who had some highlights of his own during his 3-1 victory, like this 25-footer on the 10.
Some of these matches starting to separate a little bit now.
Gary Woodland, who said earlier in the week he is finally starting to make the putts he needs to be successful this season, well, he was making them from all over the place on Saturday, like this 29-footer on 14.
Rolled it right in.
And sometimes, when you're the loser, you still come out a winner. Lee Westwood lost to Danny Willett in the group of 16 bracket 3-2, but thanks to Buddy McIlroy's win, he scored a pretty sweet parting gift. Westwood tweeted this out after his loss, on a private plane no less, on our way to Mayweather-Pacquiao in Vegas. Thanks for the tickets, Rory McIlroy. Good luck this afternoon. So here is how all of the round of 16 matches played out. John Senden took down Hunter Mahan, Ricky Fowler lost to Louis Oosthuizen 1-up, and Tommy Fleetwood beat Brendan Grace. Now on to the quarterfinals. Gary Woodland continued to make bombs en route to his victory over John Senden, like this beauty on the 3rd. But the real action came on the final match of the day between world number 1 Rory McIlroy and Paul Casey. McIlroy made this beauty for birdie on the 10th, but it was Casey who had the advantage for the majority of the round. The Englishman nearly chipped in on 14, remaining 1-up, and then it made this gutsy birdie on 16, giving him a chance to put it away on the very next hole, but he missed, letting McIlroy back in the game.
Wow.
Man, that's a gift.
I think he played that pretty straight, and that one did move to the right.
The match would go into extra holes, and on the 21st hole, the Northern Irishman had a 6-footer of his own to make to put away the match, but in near darkness, could not get it to go. Play was called for the day due to darkness, and the two will resume their quarterfinal match at 9:40 a.m. Eastern Time Sunday morning. So this is how the quarterfinal bracket currently looks. The winner of this last match will face Jim Furyk, who could improve to world number 3 if he goes on to win this event. The 5th and final day of match play is upon us. After you watch all the action, catch up with me on Trending on Tour Monday afternoon.